Osborne really wants to try make the most of this, this start. And lights are out there racing. Awesome start there by Blake Austin. Bit of contact there. Lewis Sharp has followed him through.
Straight away pulled a little bit of a gap there. Doesn't have to run defensive into turn 1. And we've got a couple of carts off to the outside there.
Oh, mate. Less than
and
ideal
a couple around on the exit as well. But not the way to start a pre-final.
Blake Austin leading from the front. Lewis Sharp behind him. And Clay Osborne.
Oh, another cart off the exit there.
That's Liam Skeets.
Oh, and he was going really well before previous heats.
He's not had a good day, has he? You know, he's been fast leading up to this meeting, so poor little Liam Skeets will be starting off the back for the final.
So the order there after the first lap: Austin from Sharp, Osborne, Addy, Caden Probst, Dylan Grant, Zach Christensen, Reef Jolly in the 8th spot.
Matt Fox, what time is the Rotax Max final? I'll get it for Rotax Max Junior. Okay, so we've got pre-final at 1:16 and the final for Junior Max at 3:02.
So big gap there after only just 2 laps. 12-lap pre-final for these guys.
So there are instant replays. I don't think we can do instant replays there, sorry. Jared? Yes, on the first 2 heats. So heat 1, Sharp was 2nd, with Osborne 3rd. Looks like that this is going to go down to the wire, and is that 13 of Aston Addy just behind them?
Looks like it. Osborne putting some pressure on Sharp.
We've got a bad sportsmanship flag here. Just going to try and 52. So that's Reef Jolly.
Tucking the head down there. Clay Osborne applying the pressure.
So he's just latched onto the back of them. They are going to have to try and work together here.
The gap now already over a second to Blake Austin in the lead.
2 tenths quicker than Lewis Sharp on that run. 10th on Clay Osborne and Aston Addy. So the only driver in the 50 seconds. Now, but he's still 3 tenths off his qualifying time. I think, Clay Osborne, he's going to want to make a move here soon. Otherwise, Aston Addy's going to be straight in there.
That group, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, all within about half a tenth in that last lap round. Osborne has a little look, but isn't going to make it work there.
And then we've got another good battle just behind them with Caden.
Here comes Addy down the inside, just shot in a bit hot.
Obviously, that's what we're just talking about, You have to be careful what's going to happen here. Aston Addy makes that position, so moves up to the 3rd position.
Now you can see that gap ahead to Lewis Sharp.
But what do you do here? We've seen, in all the Cadet ROK races so far, being on 3rd has really worked out, Yeah,
that's right.
Do you sit here or do you try to get to the 2nd so you get the the clean run?
Because any racer, you just want to be as far up as you can.
I mean, with 7 laps to go, if he did get in front of Lewis Sharp, I don't think he would be able to track down Blake Austin.
Blake Austin again in that last one was a couple of tenths faster than those guys, so I think you're right. Gap up to 1.5 seconds now. Austin to Sharp. Certainly looks like Addy's got some good pace. Just the time that they lost there with little passing manoeuvre. Took them half a second back from Lewis Sharp. They're right back on the bumper now.
Aston Eddy.
He's looking good.
Looking very good, you know. He's just gone 2 tenths quicker than his qualifying time, so they've really tuned this car well.
And he's pretty much matched Blake Austin's best time there, so he's showing he's got pace, and Clay Osborne's fast as well. So those two working well together. It's not close enough to have a look there. Smart driving from these youngsters.
Serving Clay Osborne on that lap. Set his personal best. Another 50.8. So we're going to have to try it. Yes, it is a tricky one though, isn't it, Richard? Do you sit here so you're in third for the start of the final, or?
That's the $1 million question now. You've got to weigh up these things, and these young guys will be thinking about that.
Oh,
right
gives it a
under
bump
the rear
down
bumper. Letting him know he's there. Doesn't quite have the mid-corner speed through the Manawatu Toyota sweeper.
So look on that last lap. Blake Austin with a 51.0. Lewis Sharp 51.1. Aston Eddy 51.1. Clay Osborne on 51.1. There's just the 47 there of Mason Potter. You know,
oh, he's gone down the inside.
Aston Eddy.
And he's made it stick. Great move.
Now, I think what the key is here is that, you know, if he can get into
is he going to come back down the
back
inside?
into Higgins. Doesn't get the job done.
4 laps to go this time. The order: Austin, Addy, Sharp, Osborne, Grant, Christensen, Probst, Manson, Bate, and Jolly rounding out the top 10. And back down the inside.
Not what Aston Eddy wanted. He's got to have a go here.
And they're too wide. Down into Hart Hairpin. So Sharp holding the second spot.
Blake Austin looking cool as out in front.
Cool as a cucumber. Just pumping out consistently fast times. Just 3 to go this time.
Aston Eddy got very good mid-engine speed down that straight there. Yes, right in the back. I think Clay Osborne looked very racy there. Might have a look. No.
Going down the inside is Addy. Nicely done.
Lovely
Didn't overshoot
move.
at that time.
Now he's going to throw it back up the inside at Two Tree.
This is a great complex
There
of
he is.
corners. Always encourages great passing manoeuvres. And then the old crisscross. So 2 laps to go this time. Blake Austin now over a 3-second lead. The more these guys fight, it's playing into his hands. Down the inside. Three wide, down into the Hart Hairpin.
Who's going to come out in front? Oh, big slide there from Lewis Sharp.
Running defensive.
Clay Osborne
Sharp
back up
holds
to
it on.
third.
Austin's so comfortable out in front. So the order with 1 to go. Austin, Sharp, Osborne, Addy, Grant, Christensen in the 6th spot. Right under the rear bumper is Clay Osborne.
He's come on strong, isn't he?
He has.
Gone
This
defensive.
is played into his hands. You're going to run defensive down into Hart Hairpin? Yes. Back over. That's when you've got to make the move, when they move back over to the racing line.
Blake Austin.
Faultless drive.
What's
Well,
going
it
to
looks
happen
like Clay Osborne's got bumped back.
So nice work. Blake Austin takes the win. A nice comfortable 4-second lead at the finish there over Lewis Sharp, Clay Osborne, Aston Eddy, Dylan Grant, Logan Manson, Zach Christensen, Jensen Bate, Caden Probs, Reef Jolly, Jock Neal, Ryan Bell, Josh Bradley, Logan Smith, Sebastian Manson, Luke Thompson. We saw an issue there with Mason Potter and unfortunately Liam Skeets out on the first lap.